Hi, hi everyone. I just came on to say I love you. That's it. I'm just making another cake. I don't really be following the instructions, so don't do what I do. I just came on to say I love you. And yes, I love to cook. People ask me, do I love cooking. It's like a form of rehab for me, and then I share my food. So, and hold on. So yeah, I cook a lot, and I don't really gain weight. If anything, this is just my opinion. I know people don't like to hear people say this. I really believe genetics play a part in why I'm so small, because I know I can eat more than the people who do mukbangs. I'm pretty sure I eat more than them. I'm relatively sure. Well, when it comes to junk food, now real food is a different story, but junk food, oh, and so I believe genetics. Now I do go walking a lot, but that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people tell me no, genetics don't play a part. No, because my friend, she gains weight real easy. She can eat a piece of cornbread and she'll gain weight. I can eat a whole cornbread and not gain nothing and go to bed right afterwards. That's how I know genetics play a part. That's just my opinion. My opinion. So that's why I stay tiny. There's really no magic trick to it. People think it's a magic trick. No, it's my metabolism hasn't betrayed me yet. So I just want to say I love you. I melted my butter. And I kind of do my own thing, you know? You know what I mean? That's melted butter. And what to say? Try your best. Whatever you're doing, try your best. And I'm hoping everybody's having a good day. You know what I mean? And I got, oops, sorry. And my water is already pre-measured. Okay, and then this is my egg. I already cracked it open. And that's what I'm doing. I did this once before, but this time I'm gonna bake it in a loaf pan because the cake is smaller than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm gonna put this on my electric pellet grill because you can set the temperature. I still burn stuff a lot, but not as much, But that's what I'm doing. Just thought I'd show you what I was doing. Nothing else is on my mind, to be honest with you. Actually, nothing's on my mind. So just thought I'd show you what I was doing and let you know I love you. That's it. I always like to tell people I love them because you never know when you won't see them again. If someone cuts you off in traffic, we will tell somebody off. We'll tell them bad words. So I learned to say I love you instead of bad words, even when people cut me off in traffic. I'm a different person in traffic. But I learned to say, love you. I say that when I'm frustrated. So I say it that way. I'm just going to mix this up. I'm going to put it in. Was I supposed to add the pineapples to it? Oops. Heat oven 350. Aluminum glass pan. I ain't worried about that. Melt butter. 8-inch square pan. Oh, I put the butter in there. See, I don't read the instructions. But I'm supposed to melt the butter. What's in there now? Beat the cake mix. Add the egg, medium bowl, low speed. Melt butter in the 8-inch square pan. Well, I'm just gonna figure it out. So I'm just gonna stir this up, and I'm just gonna spray my pan down. It's gonna be a little different. So yeah, just gonna have to work with me. So I'm gonna keep it just like this. I'm gonna get my loaf pan, spray it down. We'll just go with that. Okay? Yeah, we'll go with that. I should have been reading the instructions. I know. Hold on, okay? Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm just gonna spray my pan down. Now, I already messed it up, kinda, but I'm putting it in a loaf pan. Because it's really small cake when you think about it. And so I'm gonna pour this. I kind of just be doing my own thing. Y'all have to excuse me. Okay. I'm pouring that in there. And it's my fault. I should have read the instructions, but you know how they go. Sometimes I just be like talking and my brain just be thinking of something else. Okay, now I got all of that out. Okay. I have to work with me. Then I'm going to get this all together. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'm back. Now that I got everything in here, I'm going to sprinkle this on top. Sprinkle some of it. Yeah, I'm just kind of doing my own little thing here since I already kind of messed up. But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, my brain thinks different, so I'm just going to do it like that. And then I'm going to put the pineapple stuff. I drained it best I could. This was the pineapple. I'm just going to put it on top. Make it like a little loaf cake. And I'm going to bake it. That's what I'm going to do. Oops. Going to bake it, and it's going to turn out delicious. This time I do have to get better about baking, because sometimes I still burn stuff. But I'm getting a little bit better. Okay. Make sure this is everywhere I can get it. I don't know if I'm supposed to use the whole thing. Well, since I'm using a loaf pan, I'll just do it this way. Okay. And I'm going to eat it just like this. I'm not going to turn it upside down, all that other kind of stuff. The last time I did it, it turned out pretty good, though. But I followed the instructions better last time. Okay. And now I got this. I'm just going to put this on my pit and bake it just like this. And I'm going to show you how it looks when it's done. And hopefully I don't burn it. So y'all wish me luck. I'm going to do my best, okay? I'll be back to show y'all the results. And thank y'all for sticking around and watching me cook. That's so kind of you guys. Thank you so much. And I love you. And I'm going to show you a picture of how this looks when it's done, okay? Okay? That's it for right now. I love you. Bye.